know, have you guys ever thought about like making a collab
Um,
EP?
yeah, for sure. I mean, I made him. I don't know if it's a collab one, but I made him an EP already. It came out like maybe like 6 months ago. Yeah, I made him an EP.
I'm not sure if I heard that or not. That's dope. So like,
I don't know if it's on SoundCloud or whatnot. I'm sure it's on SoundCloud, but yeah, like I like literally every beats by me. I edited the whole thing. Like maybe it was 3 songs. I forget what it was called. It was called Y'all Weird, and it's on SoundCloud. Yeah,
okay, it sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I don't want
it
to
was a
cap here, you know.
while ago too. So like I can. And you were like a little MIA for a minute there.
Yeah, it was. But 2022 was a weird year, dude.
I hear you, dude.
Man, you know, we in 2023, but before we go forward with this year, like talk about some of the highlights and some of the things that you went through last year.
I don't know what happened last year. I
It's
mean,
already
but
go for it.
we're just getting that year, like even without all the like the computer breaking and like being like, oh, like it's not going to be as good quality as I'm used to making. At least like I was like, just to like say I'm going to do that and then really fucking do it. Like it just, I feel like I'm really happy I like set a goal and achieved it.
It's a big accomplishment, bro. For real, it is.
Like the amount of practice that was and like building the resume. So hopefully, like I'm excited to make some new shit because I feel like it's gonna sound fucking crazy.
And I told you this before, and I'll say it again, until you tell me I'm annoying, bro. It's like definitely recycle those videos, bro, in all types of different
Do that.
forms.
I have a TikTok, but someone made it for me, and so I don't know the password or anything.
No.
But I keep it there. I'm like, like every now and again I remember, and I'm like, I gotta get that password. But you were so right though on that, and I even heard some like other like successful people say some shit like that.
Bro, it'd be good. I mean, because it's worth it. It's worth it. You work so hard for something, and it's such a big accomplishment. And a lot of times artists do something really great, but then they go on to the next thing and they kind of let it just go away.
That's the trippy thing. I keep looking back at like some of my music from like years or two ago, and like I'm always surprised. I'm like, dude, this is like better than most things I make now. I'm always like, damn. Like I could probably like make another year worth of content off of just like my past 2 years before the 1 year.
Yeah. How's everything with Right Side Records?
That's a little different now because that was like Gavin's kind of idea name. So that's where Right Side came from. You hear my cat meow?
Shout out Nemo.
Shout out Nemo, bro. He's a dude. We were watching Top Gun last night, and he loves Top Gun.
That's tight, dude.
Watch a movie like that, it was trippy, but
You gotta show him Nemo, the new one, right?
that's what we watched, the original.
Dude, have you seen the new one?
That's why, yeah, I haven't seen the new one.
I haven't seen it either, but I heard it's great. Tom Cruise is just a wild dude, bro.
Ageless, bro. He doesn't age ever.
Bro, I seen him on what's that tallest building? Do you know what it's called?
What? In the Dubai?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Bro, they had a photo of Tom Cruise on top of that thing, bro. No harnesses or anything.
The shortest man on the tallest building.
Yo, have you seen that Family Guy episode of Tom Cruise?
Probably. I don't know how though.
Bro, Tom Cruise gets it done no matter what the height is, bro.
4'3" or some shit.
4'3", bro.
But I was thinking like maybe that's why he doesn't age because he's so compact. Like so he's like everything's a little tighter. It doesn't age much.
That's the studio science right there from Low.
The shorter you are, the slower you age. That's what they say.
Dog, wow. I'm 5'6", bro, and people say I
really?
barely.
I'm like 5'12" or something.
5'12".
That would be 6 feet. I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Bro, do you feel like cigarettes do kind of stun your height?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But they're not good for you for sure. I did hear though that nicotine helps prevent Alzheimer's.
I heard that too. Yeah.
And that's my biggest concern in my life, right?
Alzheimer's. What pack of smokes do you usually?
The Marlboro Lights, eh?
Okay, so you weren't even affected by the ban on menthols?
I was. Well, I used to smoke fucking American Spirit menthols or Newports, right? So, but honestly, like, and I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, but like, Marlboro Lights just like, you know how like you sometimes you smoke a cigarette and get dizzy and shit, like especially if you're drinking.
Yeah.
I just Marlboro Lights, like I could smoke 3 in a row and I'm fine.
So that's the reason why?
Yeah, kind of. really, and like I don't know, maybe growing up, my dad would smoke them. He doesn't smoke anymore, but now it's steal for him. So just,
Yeah.
oh, that's what my dad smoked. Maybe let's smoke that. All right.
What are your thoughts on California banning menthol cigarettes?
I don't know, man. Are they what? I don't really. What they banned them because they're not good for you? I guess.
Well, they banned it because of the flavors. They're trying to get rid of the vape flavors.
Yeah, I mean, if they said they banned it because menthols are more bad for you, which is true, I believe, I would be like, all right. I don't know, man. I I don't know. I'm kind of happy because I actually like got Marlboro Lights for my cigarettes. Like, you know, it took me 27 years to find that out, but like so, like even if they all of a sudden re-legalized them, I probably wouldn't smoke them. I just smoke Marlboro Lights, you know.
Man, dude, I hear that. I just feel like if you're an adult,
Yeah, I mean, like especially like you know, it's like a balance board. You know, you don't want to. You want to do just enough so where you don't fucking kill yourself, right?
true moderation is good, but I'm all for like don't make
Yeah, don't decide for me, kind of, right?
yeah,
Sorry.
you know. No, you're good. You're good. Oh man, so we got some of the things done from 2022, but man, you finished the series of music video every Saturday. We're in 2023 now, bro. Do you have any goals, or you just going with the flow?
I don't know. That's the kind of like honestly, like I think we have been talking about doing this for a minute now. And I was really excited to just like low key like ask you face to face, like if you were me, like what would you do? Like I don't, because I
Mm.
do it. I'm a little like unsure and like, and I still don't have my computer fixed. I don't have any money, so I can't really fix it. But
Are you are you in a position where you can start saving up for a new PC or
I
Mac or
could
whatever?
try to do it. Like you know, my rent's a little pricey. I got a nice house spot, but like you know, like I just spend my money on stupid shit instead. I was so fucking dumb. I got a bonus at the end of the year from Trader Joe's, right? And I was like, wow, like that was a decent bonus. I was unexpected. And instead of like just fixing my computer, which I could have done, I fucking like paid off all my credit cards.
That's a great thing.
Can't say it's wrong, but I'm like, bro, I
Yeah.
still owe money on them. And like, so it's like, what? Like, why did Why I could have just fixed it right then and there, and I would have had, you know, like, why did I do that? I don't
You
know.
know, I think that's to me, I think that's the best decision you could have made.
Yeah, and because that stresses me out, like to be like, oh shit, like, and it keeps growing. Like I owe money,
Yeah.
like even
Yeah.
I still owe money, and just keeps, you know. But like I paid off a good chunk of some stuff, so
Weight off the shoulders, bro.
yeah, it's like I don't want to owe money, and like, you know, I'm not ever really. I haven't never got a credit card till I was 26, right?
And not only that, bro, like, yeah, you couldn't fix your computer or get a new one, but you still have music out. Still, there's still music available,
Okay,
you
make
know?
that's why I'm really excited because I kind of, you know, watching some videos, like I'm like, oh, like I can do this better than I've been doing, and I kind of didn't. I was being a little late, or maybe just the rush of every week. That's why I'm really excited. I'm excited just to like take some time. Maybe it will take me a couple weeks to make one song, but just to slow it down. Like
Hmm.
I did that. Now let's do it. Let's switch it up, right? Like
Yeah,
remember, I had blonde hair last time I talked to you,
yeah.
right? So like, just I'm just trying to change the. You know, got to keep just changing everything always
That's
until it works.
the aesthetics, bro. Yeah, for real. I feel like you do have like a gold mine. I think it's dope and definitely recycle that and find new platforms. And in the meantime, trying to figure out what you want to do next, dude.
You know, someone commented, "Are they banned yet?" What does that mean?
On the conversation of the menthol
Uh,
cigarettes,
oh,
they're banned, man. They're gone. I was so sad when that happened.
you smoke babes?
No, my main cigarette was Newport's menthols.
So even where you live, they don't have them.
All California, they got rid of them.
Wow. I know
Yeah.
'cause they also like Juuls are legal in America now or some shit.
Oh, oh, really? I didn't hear about that.
Apparently they tried to get like FDA approved and then they got denied and so they banned Juul.
Well, bro, uh, like the whole banning thing is weird to me. Like, I don't know if you've been listening to Joe Biden, but he's trying to
Go
trying,
buy
trying to ban the assault weapons or something like that.
your you wanna your big assault weapon carrier.
I'm for
But I don't
what I'm.
that shit. I don't want anyone to come into where I work with an assault weapon. That's all I could say.
Well, my thing is I grew up in bad areas, so I know how like unsafe places are.
You don't need a machine gun. You could say I don't want. I don't know. I mean, like I think the one thing, if anything, I don't really have anything to say about that because it's not my. But the one thing I would say is they should just make it like you have to like just like you want to, get a license. You got to pass a test to prove you can drive. In my head, you should just at least have to pass a test to prove you can have one of these.
Right.
Like, that would make sense to me. Like that would be a good intermediate.
That's true. Yeah, because there is a lot of crazy people out there.
You want to drive a plane, you got to fucking do some work and pass a test, right? Like, so it's like I don't understand why like you can just fucking go get a gun, like, because they say you have to pass a test to drive a car because it's dangerous for other people if you don't know what you're doing. And when
right,
fall right under that, like I don't understand why they. I mean, like you can have any gun you want, just fucking have to do something to get. I mean, people go crazy about that shit. Though. It's nuts, dude.
And I think, especially now, bro, because we're in an internet age, like we're all like kind of crazy nowadays. Like every single one of us.
True. I was just talking about that like a couple like yesterday and today with my other friend, but like because I was saying like it must have been so lit. Like when I grew up, right at the twilight of phones, right, basically. Yeah. But it must have been so lit to go to a bar before cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
Like and it's like cell phones are lit and shit, but like it almost like is like has isolated everybody to themselves. It's so easy to go to a bar and just not even talk to a single person.
I don't remember. I know I asked you before, but what year were you born? If you don't mind me asking. What was that?
95.
95. Yeah. I see. I was born right on 1990, and
you were born in 1990, so you're 5 years older than me, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
You're older than my brother, dude. That's a trip. You don't even. Yeah. I have an older brother.
He's a 90s baby too, huh?
He's so 90. He's 91.
Okay. Yeah. Say what?
Look, bro.
It's like your pseudoscience, bro, about the smaller the person, the younger they look.
Hey, smaller than me though, so it doesn't work with him.
Oh damn. Okay.
Smaller, but he's shorter, more so.
Okay.
But my immediate family.
You have the two brothers, right?
No, I just have one older brother.
Okay.
4 years old. He served in the Navy for like 6 years, right?
Hey, that's tight.
Yeah.
I like people who serve, man. That's dope. Have you ever thought about serving?
No.
How's your family's record shop out in Florida?
It's not Florida, it's New Jersey.
New Jersey, my bad.
Yeah. No, it's I mean, it's like I was there maybe like a year ago or something. I had some cool pictures from it, and I got some shirts and merchandise. It's hella cool shop, But my grandpa, my grandpa made it in like the 40s, and then like his kids all ran it, and but he died like 6 months ago or something. So I think like they're just kind of liquidating all of the properties, and my one uncle still runs like the original record shop, and I think it's like if he wants to keep it running, like he's gonna have to lease instead of like we own it, right?
Damn, that's tough.
After that, man, like it's so funny. I remember like for Christmas getting an iPod, and little like then that's like right when iPod came out, and like that's like at the same time that like literally the business is out of business there.
iPod killed it, bro, for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how like you would never. It's so trippy how that works. Like Apple like directly affected my entire family's life.
Big tech, bro. That's insane.
Nothing wrong with it. Like even my dad's not bummed about it or anything. But like we went from like, we're making a good buck. Like my family is like chilling. Like my grandpa, like had made a shit ton of money. He had like 5 or 6 stores. So they put it on iTunes, and then they literally go out of business. Like
man,
and they pivoted well with like instead of selling CDs, because we used to sell just CDs. That was your iTunes. You go to Scotty's if you're in New Jersey, right? And then they pivoted to selling records, like vinyls. Kind of more of a retro vibe,
Yeah.
But my dad got out like, when I was like 12. I would have worked there growing up if they didn't, if there was no iTunes.
The thing is, like, in this internet age, bro, like sometimes things do comebacks. Like Blockbuster's getting really big again. Like they have that one Blockbuster in the East Coast somewhere. Like what are your thoughts on like your family maybe having just to lease the building to keep the business going?
I mean, I don't have. All I want is just for my parents to be chilling in a way, but like it's not up to me in any way. It's already everything's already been said and done.
No.
Like, cause my grandpa died, and he was just kind of smart. Like, so he didn't the record shops in New Jersey. Like, he didn't just like rent out the property. Like, he owned the buildings and like on the second floor of them would be like apartments that he also owned. Yeah.
Dang.
So like when he died, they just I mean like I think they're still going through all the process. Like he had a house too. Like they were renting out because he had Alzheimer's really bad. So like this is getting dark now, but he had Alzheimer's and he didn't like so he was in this weird limbo of like he was alive, but like he had no clue at who he was, anything going on. Like
Damn.
once he died, like it was just kind of like, and my dad was mentioning too, like he's like because him and his brothers they have a little beef. He's got two younger brothers.
Okay.
Just kind of talking, like he was saying like it would be so nice to not have to deal with my brothers for like business shit.
Damn.
I don't have to
Man.
up, like what should we do about this new tenant or like this thing, right? So I really just want to have everything sold and we can liquefy all the money and split it between us and just have this just move on. So it's kind of done.
I hear that.
My uncle Gary, keeps the record shop open on his own accord, but.
Wow.
I'm happy before it was gone. I grew up in that shit. It's trippy. Yeah.
You said that you were there last year though, right?
I was there not too long ago, yeah, and I went to the record shop and it was cool, man. It's so fun. I go there and like I have memories from like 20 years ago or like and it's like I remember them when I walk in. It's like holy shit, like and there was a lot of record shops, man.
Around? Is that what you mean?
They had like 6 different stores that my dad and his 2 younger brothers would like all run between. Like so I remember growing up like until I was like 12, like I would never see my dad. He was just always at the record shop. And like if my dad would take care of me, I would sit in the back, like the break area of the record shop and just hang out while he worked, right? Or just wander around. It's crazy. It almost sounds like unreal. But
origin story.
Yeah, it's a legit ass origin story too if you're really thinking about it. But yeah, once iTunes came out, fucking he got out of that shit quick, and he didn't like dealing with his brothers, man. They got into beef and shit.
Yeah. That's how it is with family.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like I didn't know if I wanted to bring it up or not, and I don't really want to go into it too much, but like maybe like 10, 15, 20 minutes before this started, my old school homie back from like maybe like 6 years ago up in Orange County hit me up, and he was like, this guy named Chris Angel. Right, and he's the only reason I even live in California. He just hit me up and he's like, "Yo, Chris Angel died," and I was like literally right before the start, I was like, "What?" He had been sober for like maybe like 6, 7 years, and like I guess I don't know what happened. I don't really want to talk about it, but it just was crazy. That just like I was like, "What timing?" Like right before the starts, I get a text and like I don't.
Yeah.
His name is Chris Angel, and he's from Las Vegas. And like, who do you know named Chris Angel from Las Vegas?
The magician, right?
I forget. And he has the same name, and he's from Las Vegas.
What are the odds, bro?
And like, I was in like rehab in Las Vegas. That's how I met this fool. And I was supposed to go to rehab. I was going to go to sober living in New Jersey. And he's like, "Yo, I'm going to go do that same thing, but in California." He's like, "You should go to the one in California." And I'm from New Jersey, so I was like, fuck. I was like, he was my roommate. I was like, bro, that's a great idea.
And rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I mean, I don't want to go into it, and I don't even. Yeah, it's just some trivia shit. It's so funny. It just was funny how that happened right before this shit started.
Man, yeah. Okay, rest in peace to him, and man, rest in peace to your granddad too, man.
Baby. Yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah. Yeah, man. People die. That's how it goes.
Shoot, for real. Like, are you in a position in life where you're just doing your thing and not worrying about the consequences? Or you're like conscious and self-aware of what you do?
I'm definitely worried about the consequences. But I just try to. It's like a balancing act, right? Keep it right in the middle. It's kind of funny, like, because I tend to like I get kind of drunk late at night a lot of times, but like on my days off, from work. I don't. I stay sober.
Oh, that's good. That's self-control right there.
Like that's so opposite. Normally people are like, yeah, I get fucked up on my days off, and I'm like, yeah, I get fucked up on my days on. Sober. I'm like, I'm so backwards, dude.
You different.
Yeah, I mean, it's because it's like I don't know. Yeah, work and shit like just makes a lot everything easier, but.
Man, well, I'm sure that's gonna help a lot of people hearing you say that, dude, because it makes sense, though.
But yeah, I'm like, don't try to live like me because I don't think anyone's trying to. But I don't think people could hang like I do. I mean, I'm not trying to talk to myself, but like, you know,
I know for a fact if I drink with you, I won't be able to hang.
and I wouldn't want you to hang. And even if you try, like, dude, like, are you sure? Like, you shouldn't, don't, right?
There's no way, bro. I'll get drunk off one shot.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, I've had homies who come over and they're crazier than me, and like, I'm like Mr. fucking Debbie Downer, like, dude. They're like, oh, let's do that. I'm like, dude, like, are you sure? Like, you shouldn't, like. Like, I guess it depends who you're talking to, but I'm such like a, I'm very like just consistently dabble, as opposed to just fucking go nuts, dude.
What earlier you talked about like how it would be at a bar before the phones, you know. When was the last time you've been to a bar?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't been to a bar in a while. Last time I've been to a bar, dude, I almost like, I don't even know. Yeah. I have absolutely no clue. I used to, for a minute there, like maybe a couple months ago, I was going to meet a homie or two at this bar down the street. Wish I went once or twice to it. But yeah, I really don't. I used to go to bars all the time. I haven't been to a bar in a minute. Oh shit. Fucking phone down. I was gonna show you though. I mean, like my apartment is a bar. Like you see.
Oh, that's
like,
tight.
Yeah, like that's a bar, like with bar chairs, like.
Hey, get that
No.
stairs.
And like, see, like this is a big ass mirror, right? Like I got a sick ass setup, like so it's like. Well, I go to a bar and I can buy the vodka, and that's like $10, and that lasts me like as long as I need to. It's like a fucking gallon of vodka. Right?
For real. That's what my next question was gonna be like. Damn, it's so expensive these days.
I mean, yeah, you go to a fucking bar, you get a shot in a beer, dude. It's fucking double the price of this fucking gallon of vodka. It's like why go to a bar, dude? And especially if I'm not going there. Like I used to go to, I guess the pandemic kind of stopped me from going to bars.
Because of what they did, or you're just germophobic?
No. Like this is more so like because like the whole like vibe of going to a bar like totally changed. So like there was for a long time there weren't bars open.
Yeah.
And then like
nothing was open.
Yeah, for a bit even after that, like it wasn't really like the same kind of thing of like just going to the bar on the day off, So,
Bro.
And then yeah, just changed the whole vibe, and then I got used to not going. So it's like, wow, I don't even know why I would go.
Do you remember, speaking on that, do you remember on when COVID first hit, like how empty the streets were, bro?
I loved it, man. And I live in San Francisco, right? So like that's a city, man. Like it was not like half the people who I would see at work, like half the fucking cast of people in my life disappeared forever. Went home and like never were to be seen.
Where'd they go?
Oh yeah, right. Like, cause like I work with a lot of like kids like who college, like so right, like just like a shit ton of people. Like there was like so many people I knew that just completely overnight never seen again.
Damn. Wow. I guess I can relate to that a little bit. That's trippy.
I don't know if you've ever if I mentioned I had a homie Daniel, right?
Daniel.
But like he he was living here and like we were making music. It was really lit, and then the pandemic hit, and halfway through it, he moved back home to Colorado, where he's from.
Oh yeah, I think he did bring it up.
And he was like, I'm like one of my best friends, and actually I got lucky enough he let me come with him to help him move, right? So I got to for the first time go to Colorado, but ever since I came back from visiting him, I don't talk to him that much. I barely see him. I haven't seen him since, right?
As far as still wearing a mask, bro.
Do you wear a mask at the store? You go out?
No, they don't have that over here anymore.
Thank you, but like, do you wear one still?
Oh no, I never did.
Oh, okay. I work at Trader Joe's, so I've been wearing it like literally until like the past like week or two. I wear a mask anytime, and anytime I leave SF too, like I put on a mask, go to the mall or some shit, and I'm like, no one's wearing a mask. I feel like I'm like, what am I? I'm like only
What's the reason behind it?
behind wearing a mask. I'm just like used to it. Like I like to first of all kind of hide my face, and then on top of that, like before the pandemic, I would get every single cold or flu that came around, right?
Mm,
Sick like every other month, right? And then I learned like even wearing the mask besides Corona, like I don't get the common cold.
damn. Yeah.
I got my face too, so like I just recently like the past few days I haven't been wearing it just because like you know I'm the best at laundry, so my shit gets dirty and I don't put that shit on my face.
Do you have your own like washer and dryer?
Yeah,
That's a good thing, bro.
I made that like when I moved in here, I made that a big deal. I was like, I'm not moving somewhere that doesn't have that.
Um, I could barely hear you.
I actually just noticed that because I had moved the phone over, and like I think like when the can you hear me now? No. What about now?
Yeah, now I can.
It's like the like I have this like thing to hold the phone, and I think it's just like it covers the mic, dude.
Damn.
You can hear me
So
right now?
yeah, I can hear you
I
good
wear
now.
that. That's good. I can hold it like that. I'll hold it. Yeah.
Um, you know, we are like in 2023 now. Like COVID was years ago. Like, what are your thoughts on it now? Do you feel like it was just they blew it out of the water with it, or what?
I don't know. Did you ever get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I've never gotten it.
Man, good for you,
But,
bro.
but what?
It took away my taste and my smell forever.
Really noticed that shit. I think I'm asymptomatic because
Your jeans,
like um yeah, like I've been like in very close contact with multiple people who have gotten it, and I never get it. To
man.
where I just think like I might be the one spreading it. Right?
On the low, on the
Like
low.
I got it, and like I don't have any symptoms, and nothing happens. Yeah, so I don't know. I,
Uh-oh.
but
They're gonna use your blood for a cure, bro.
like signing a deal with the devil, eh? All right, let me make it. I'll just spread your lethal diseases for you, and I'll be fine.
Have you seen The Last of Us, the TV
No,
series?
I played the game, so it looks like so I already know the whole story. So I'm like almost like, why? Have you seen White Lotus?
No, uh-uh.
Oh, that's a fucking show, man.
Let me look it up.
It's on Netflix, I believe, or maybe it's not Netflix. It's on like HBO Max.
Okay, okay. Right, Lotus. You finished it?
Well, I watched the first season. I heard the second season was a little different, but dude, my some coworker told me at work to watch it, and I just gave it a try, and I was like, and it's such a fucking sick show, man.
HBO Max, you're right. I'll definitely check it out. Without giving spoilers, what's the premise?
It's kind of like a dark comedy with like an underlying like it's like the start of it is like at the present you could say, and there's like somebody had been murdered, but then they go to the start of it, and it's like a bunch of rich families going to stay at a hotel in Hawaii, and they're all just like super fucking dysfunctional and fucked up. And the whole time, like it's like a dark comedy, but the whole time, like there's like it's gonna end with some sort of murder, but
Yeah.
it's like a dark comedy and shit, and dude, it was really good. I was really surprised. Even my mom's like, I told my mom about it. She's like loving it.
Yo, I'll check that out. I think HBO Max has a lot of good shows for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the biggest fucking show watcher, but
I
show
should say what?
I would say show watcher, but I want to say like about dude, your homie Sick Boy. God damn, bro, what's up with that guy? Who is this guy?
Sick boy, bro. When are you guys going to click up?
I would love to meet up with him sometime. I just want to say, like, for a while now, like, I hear, like, he's, like, fucking hustling. Like, he's putting out songs on songs, dude,
In the
right?
beginning, dude.
I'm so impressed by every time I hear him. Like, I'm like, bro, this guy is, like, that's why I was so excited. I'm like, he's down to work with me, right?
Sick boy, from the day I met him, man, he's been nothing but help, and I've seen him grind, dog.
Same. And he's, like, but on top of that, he's, like, super talented.
For
Like,
real, bro.
he makes me feel like I'm like, I'll hear some of his shit. I'm like, damn, I'm so bad at doing this, right?
He gets different styles for sure.
But like his vocals, like I don't think he makes the beats, right?
No, no, he doesn't
Yeah, but
produce.
like vocals though, like I'm always so impressed by his vocals, you know?
For real. I when I clicked up with him and some other artists to do a music video, he rocked the Uphill Radio hoodie, bruh, for the video and everything.
Honestly, like that's how I met him from. That was right when I think I like met you on here, and I remember you like he posted a post I saw like because you were tagged in it, and it was
Yeah,
like the shirt, right?
yeah, bro, that's love right there, dog.
Like a comic kind of like looking shirt. It was pink, right?
Yeah,
And then
yep, that's the one.
met them, and then bro, I was like, you know, it's easy to be like a little jealous, but there's no jealousy here. It's just like, and I've been like that in the past for sure, but
It's
dude,
just love, you
I'm
know.
so impressed by him constantly. Like, there's a song I like, you know, he sent me to like a while ago, and like I just liked it, so it's on my playlist on SoundCloud.
Uh-huh.
And I'll just be like shuffling through songs, and it will come on. I'm always like, and like I'll probably hit him up, be like, bro, like this is so fucking legit. Like I'm like, bro, this is like, I'm like, damn, bro, like you're for real as fuck, dude. Like it's crazy.
He has so much music, bro. I haven't heard him at all. I don't think I heard half of them.
Like the song on.
Oh no.
Did I disappear?
But there you go. You're back.
Oh, I thought, yeah, I went to go see. I thought I could just like minimize it and like and pull it up. But there's a song I have on SoundCloud, which is like every time it comes on, I'm like mind blown. I'm like, damn. I'll
Is
send it
it?
to you after this if you post if you want, but or at least just listen to it and be like, damn, bro.
Do you have a favorite Sick Boy song?
I do. That's what I was trying to go find it, and then I didn't mean to close out on you there.
Oh, no worries. What do you think about Vampira?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. Well, yeah. That one of the songs is from Vampira. Yeah.
Dog, that's his alter ego.
Oh yeah, I like and I love the. I had just watched like a Dracula. Have you ever seen Bram Stoker's Dracula by Frank Coppola or something?
I haven't.
It's a movie you gotta watch, dude.
What's it called?
Like it's called Bram Stoker's Dracula. It's got Keanu Reeves in it.
No way, bro.
Yeah, it's got like a legit ass cast, and Winona Ryder is in it as well.
Whoa, 92?
It's an old ass movie, bro. Like,
Oh, I did watch that movie, bro.
so fucking good, bro.
Yeah. I gotta watch it again.
I had just watched that, and then he like hit me up and like sent me like Vampire, right? And I was like, and I was on that vampire vibe. I was like, bro. And I loved he did like he showed me like a genre of music. What is it called? That he kind of went with that. I forget what it's called, but
I don't know.
yeah, but he it was yeah, man. It's like post punk is what it is.
Okay, I haven't heard of that genre.
A lot of his songs on there were like, because I was like, bro, like where, like what are these beats? Like what is this style? And he's like, this is post punk, and I was like, damn. And I looked
Post punk.
post punk.
Okay, damn. That's
Fucking,
tight.
and he murdered that shit, man. I was dead. Fucking great ass guy. Like, thank you, man. It's like the holy trinity here, man.
The Holy Trinity. Hey, bro. Yeah, like I can't even decide which one I like more, Sick Boy or Vampira. It's how dope they are.
Well, either the same, but like I just love I like what he's doing. I like how he has a really good voice, you know.
Well, hopefully we hear more records from you guys. Maybe even a video.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, yeah, a lot of things I'm thinking lately. I don't, because I'm trying to figure out what to do, you know. But I think what I'm gonna just do is, for the moment, at least, just try to take my time and work on just one song and see what, you know.
Well, do you feel like, because one month already passed in a year, right? We're in February. Do you feel like that?
Sorry, finish your question.
I was gonna say January is already done. We're in February. Do you feel like that month went by quick, or was it good?
Went by really quick.
Damn, same, bro.
Like I've been doing, like I have like practice exercises I try to do every day. I haven't every day, but I've been trying to at least just like keep up with like some sort of practice shit. Let me know if my vocals get fucked up, by the way. Yeah, but they're good right now, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, no, I just that month went by really quick because it was like I started out the first week of the year with a song,
Right.
and then I was like a break, and the next thing I know, I'm like, wow, like, you know, like another like a month went by really, and I haven't really done anything.
Damn.
I'm just like, I don't want to slow down. Like I put in so much work and done so much, like I don't want to slow down the momentum of like progression.
Makes sense. It does
Like
make sense.
after I just did that year of like an immense amount of work, and I don't want to just like next thing I know, like 4 months I didn't do nothing. And it's like almost like all of that progress is just wasted now.
Well, man, I'm here to motivate you, bro. You know, make sure you're good on your time, of course. You know,
Now you guys have actually like you and Sick Boy like have been a big help. Like with Sick Boy sending me a project to hit right. It was like that was the first song I made since I finished the. So that was the first time I hopped on the mic again. So I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then with this podcast, it kind of gets me like, "Okay, like here's something else to do."
yeah, bro, perfect timing.
Yeah, it's perfect timing because I'm literally like, maybe if it wasn't for you two, I might have just sat here for 2 or 3 months and not have done nothing.
Man, dog. And
Yeah.
do you feel like since time has gone by and the industry is ever changing, do you feel like your approach on what you want to do in music has changed?
Mm. I don't know if it's changed. I just become clear. Like it's a little harder to make what I want to make than I expected. Like
Mm.
the amount of work, like it's like honestly, like it doesn't even matter. Like the consistency of the long term work. It's almost like how patient are you and willing to do so much with like the individual song. Like I'll make the song like last minute. Like it takes me 1 or 2 days. I'll even do it like 30 minutes before it's time to post. I'm finishing it up, right?
Yeah.
And that was cool. Like that got me like just keep on going and going. But like it's almost like it's more beneficial to like be patient and spend a couple weeks on the song.
What's the longest you've taken to this date creating a record?
The longest I've taken, I don't know. I mean, like leading before I did this, like if you go on I think a lot of them are on Spotify, and then the rest are on SoundCloud. But like like the first project I made was Tropical,
Right.
and for Tropical I did like I made every beat first. So then I had like 12, 13 beats, and then from there I went and like wrote to them like into like so that took a couple months to make, right? And it's not. I was like I was still new to this shit in a big way, so it was pretty shittily mixed. But so it's kind of like I don't know, like the song a week though was it's not something I normally would have done. Like remember I don't know if you remember the Darko album, like I made
Yeah.
the Dying Dark, like that was a thing where it was like like I kept hinting to it, like if I finished a song like just randomly like every week or so or whatever, I would post like a 30-second clip of it. And even sometimes I would make that without having the song done. I would just have 30 seconds of it done. So like, yeah, no, that's it's very. I learned that a lot. Big deal. Like the song a week thing. Like it kind of limits you.
It does. It's a lot, bro. I want to commend you again because your work ethics are insane, bro.
I mean, that's like I feel like that's how like the biggest thing I've going for me is like I'm willing to work hard.
Yeah. And I want to kind of talk about the Donnie Darko thing. With that the movie itself. Do you feel like that's just a great movie and it inspired you, or do you like what's the meaning behind that?
Uh, well, if you look at my Instagram, right, the the picture I have is the girl from Breakfast Club.
Oh, I never watched Breakfast
Oh,
Club.
really? They do. That's a good ass movie. It's like if you like 80s movies. But
I have to check it out.
I had that like, and I think with the album before Dine Darko, I like referenced like her character a lot, and her character was like a basket case, kind of dressed like you could say like me, like raggedy, like very like black, like everything's black, like just like and then like a mess, like when you start talking to her.
Hmm.
Like there's a good song that's called Basket Case on that album, and I quote like I have a sample from the movie, and the guy's like, oh, like what's your drink? And she's like vodka, and he's like, when you drink vodka? She's like all the time, and I was like, it just worked so well. And then I was like trying to think like what after that I was like what would be another thing like, and then like Donnie Darko's the character almost just perfectly works with that character. They're both a basket case.
Man, dude, I feel like one thing I'll say about Donnie Darko, and I want to ask you another question is like You know the scene where
The end. You're saying.
the plane crashes right on the roof.
Right. Yeah.
Bro, like a few days later, my ceiling caved in.
Are you serious? After you watched it?
Yeah, like what is that, bro?
It's such an interesting movie, man, and I love time travel movies too. And like that's like a low key time. That's like one of the coolest movies ever. And like the whole like all like the character development and like the dad,
For real.
he's like kind of like schizophrenic and like a little crazy and like dark, but he's kind of cool and smart like too like. And then he kind of like gets the life that he wants, but then
Yeah.
it like it's like he actually should have died, and him being alive, like the world will end because he accidentally like missed that, right? And so he had to go back in time to save everyone.
Great
It's a crazy.
film.
You really break it down. Yeah.
He did a good job. It was Jake Gyllenhaal, right?
Yeah, dude, that's like, I mean, like that is such a. I watched that shit. It's such a good fucking movie. That's one of my favorite albums, and the cover art too. Like making like, I did so much shit, and then out of nowhere, like this image comes out of it. I like mirrored it and effects,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it looks like me standing at the edge of the woods looking at a monster. If you really look at it.
Oh damn, dog! I gotta take a.
Yeah, if you look at it, like if you see me standing, and then you like the reflection of the woods looks like a fucking face, like like a wood monster coming out of the dark. Eh?
Let me show everyone
Can you
here.
do that? Eh?
Let me.
Thanks for having me on, man. That's just fun for me.
There you go. Of
You
course,
see that? It sounds like a lotus or like a mesquite, like right above Darko. You see
I
it?
do.
It's got like kind of not horns, but like what a bug would have, like coming out the top of its head. It's a trippy little, hey.
Now the creators of Instagram think we're schizo.
Yeah, I mean, like it does. It was a very like I'm not saying I was schizo, but it's a very schizo kind of vibe for the theme.
Bro, life is weirder than people like to admit.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on time travel? Since we're on that topic.
What do you mean by that?
Like, do you think it exists?
Who the fuck knows, right? But I feel like I don't know. I don't want to say it doesn't exist, but it would be so complicated to make it exist. It's like almost like I don't know. Like I feel like things move in a linear fashion. So like even if you could go back in time, it's like you already had gone back in time, and you going back in time made it what the time is. You know what I mean? So it's like because otherwise, have you ever seen the movie Predestination?
I don't think so.
It came out like 2011, bro. Dude. If I would ever recommend you a movie, Predestination, bro.
Predestination.
It's got fucking dude. Holy fuck, was that? That was like we watched that one night like randomly, and I was like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Oh no, I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, dude, it like went under the radar, but like, dude, it's like literally everything you're talking about. I don't want to spoil anything, but like, holy fuck, bro, that movie's nuts.
Let me see where it's streaming.
Yeah, I wonder if I rented it or if
it's on Hulu. I think I have Hulu.
Yeah, man, that is like one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Dog. So, what are your top 3 favorite movies of all time?
I would take a long time to think about, but like I think off tops, like that movie for sure.
Predestination.
Mr. Nobody. Have you seen that one?
Mr. Nobody.
No. Jared Leto. That's how we got the name Nemo.
Oh shoot!
Because Nemo, in that movie, the main character, who's Jared Leto, his name is Nemo Nobody, right?
Damn, that movie looks trippy, bro.
It's a really good movie, but like, so Nemo is Latin for nobody, so his name's Nemo Nobody.
Okay.
So his name's Nobody.
Damn.
And that's why we named Nemo. But like, dude, that's one of my favorite movies ever.
What? So Finding Nobody on Disney, Pixar?
No, Mr. Nobody.
No, but like, Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo is not in any way what we named Nemo.
No,
but that's a good movie too.
Now that I know that it means nobody, though, that makes it so much trippier.
Well, I heard someone tell me a conspiracy, which was like Nemo's dad is like schizophrenic, and and like the whole time he's looking for nobody, like a made-up child. Like everyone is like,
Damn, that's a crazy conspiracy.
It's not a crazy one, like yeah, it's a trippy one, man.
Damn. I think that would have been true if they didn't come out with a sequel, maybe.
Yeah, Finding Dory. I know that's why. So my friend told me, and I was like, that's a sick conspiracy, but like, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can disprove it very easily. I was gonna
Damn.
show you.
That's cool though.
Say hi to Nemo.
Oh, Nemo. How's it going? Welcome to Up Here
Say
Radio,
hi
Nemo.
to my
You're a
friend.
favorite here.
Isn't he a pretty little
He's,
fuck? Hey.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Up Here Radio loves you.
dude, he's a killer, bro. He's the best cat in the world, dude.
I like that, dog. I like that. So far we have two movies. Name one more that is one of your favorites.
I know, right? The third one, like, what the fuck? Jeez. Holy fuck. The third one. I don't know, man. What would you say? Can you give me a three? Can you just list off three real quick?
Well, I love Shrek. I do, bro. I know that movie like every line, bro.
Okay. I mean, not you. If someone said name your top three movies, the first one would be Shrek.
Yep.
Okay, I respect that. It's a good ass movie, dude. You can't go wrong. It's the first Shrek, or
Yeah,
like,
the first one, bro. The classic.
yeah,
Oh.
it is a kids movie, but it is great.
That's when I watched it. Was a kid, you know.
It was dope as fuck when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. What about? I know a lot of people don't like this answer, but I mean it, bro. The Matrix, the original Matrix.
True.
I love that movie.
They've gotten old though. Like I rewatched them a few times, and like they were the dopest when I first watched them for sure.
It changed over time for you.
Yeah, I mean they just got like I don't know, but I mean yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't consider this in my top 50 period, but I just watched the movie Bullet Train. Have you seen the trailer for that?
I saw it in have you seen like a 4D movie?
The 40 movie.
So like there's like rains in the theater, the seats move.
Oh, you saw it like that?
I saw it like that. I saw it when it came out like that. Yeah.
Oh man, how was that experience, bro?
I mean that's the second time I saw Dune like that too. Oh shit, dude.
My phone's dying. I got like 15 minutes left.
All right, yeah, we can wrap it up if you want, but I don't know.
But,
it's like it takes away from the movie.
Oh, does it?
Instead of watching the movie, you're like it's like a roller coaster ride, you know.
I think you would have to go on like an Indiana Jones kind of film for that kind of experience.
It worked with Dune.
Uh-huh.
It's like the planet's like a planet where they harvest spice, and the smell that they happen to have on deck is like a spice smelling smell.
Oh wow, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and with all the rain and shit, it's a long ass movie, but it really worked for that. But still, it took away from the movie. Caught me like low key. I fall asleep every movie, so it was almost like taking my chair.
What about that film that's based before the Predator movies or Alien? Predator or Alien? Oh man, what the fuck is it called? Not Poseidon. It's a prequel movie. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Prequel.
To what?
To Alien or Predator?
Well, they're kind of connected.
Let me see.
Oh, Prometheus.
Prometheus. Have you
Yeah,
ever seen that one?
That's a good ass movie. Yeah, for sure. I like that one a lot.
Dog, I went in not knowing anything.
I mean, there's so many movies I could list off, like 12 Monkeys with what's his name? Bruce Willis. It's a really good. I like the trippy shit. I mean, but
I was gonna say, did you watch the one with Samuel L. Jackson where he's like a superhero?
What? No, the Samuel Jackson's superhero.
Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. Unbreakable.
Oh yeah, man, I did. And then like there's like you know like those movies with like that guy who's got like 21 different like identities.
Yeah.
Those are all connected.
Yeah, I haven't seen the latest one.
Glass. I think it's called Glass, the original one.
Have you seen it?
I have seen them all. Yeah, those are some sick ass movies. Very trippy. Like, but like the original Die Hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am personally like good homies with the limo driver in the first Die Hard.
What? Yeah. For real?
Like I have his number and shit. Like he'll text me on my birthday and be like, "Happy birthday."
How did that connection happen?
I live with him, and he was kind of like he like ran the house. You know, he was like the manager of the house. It was a weird time, like a lot of weird shit going on, but like he was the manager and like he met my parents, like good ass dude, like yeah.
Bro,
But what
you have a lot of stories of like cool connections.
by accident? I mean, like I do and I don't. Like these are very odd. We were watching. They made a documentary about Breaking Bad, and it was just so crazy. Like he's in it. They interview him. His name's Devarian White. We called him Day, but fucking legend, man. Like crazy shit.
That's tight, dog. Damn, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But
What are
like
those alignments?
what?
So what are those alignments?
I don't know, man. It's
You,
his life, man.
did you ever consider like acting or being in a movie
Well, I
yourself?
would gladly be in any movie anyone wants me to act on. Anyone watching? No, I mean, like I've never like gone down that road, but if anyone offered me an acting job, 100% yes.
Do you have are you comfortable with giving me like a 10-second acting scene right now?
God damn, bro, put me on a spot. I
Yeah,
mean, what do you want to act out, eh?
I'll give you the scene and you just act it out.
God damn, I guess I can't say no. Let's try it out. Let's see.
All right, so Baker tells L.O.W. to go to the bar. Just go for it. But as soon as you go to the bar, a comet hit San Francisco, but the bar kept you safe.
All right. Well, like, bro, like, did you hear that? Dude, like, I definitely just heard something. Let's go check it out, right? And we go outside and be like, bro, serious? Like, whoa, hold up. Like, it's like, you know, like, dude, like, what's going on here? And then what we,
Bro, you
the bar kept us safe. I feel like I'm drunk already, so that, I'm not,
bro, you convinced me, dog.
well, thank you. I feel like you're just giving me the benefit of the doubt. You do now. You have to do one now, eh?
I will, but before, yeah, you really did get me, bro. You said, "Did you hear that?" I was like, I
I'm
didn't.
fine, too. I was like, I thought we were going to do back and forth.
You got me, bro. I was like, damn, that
No,
was good.
I was gonna be like, bro, like, I definitely.
Yo, they should make a movie like that, bro. Tell me that's not a good story right there.
All right, so here's your scene. You
All
went
right.
at Taco Bell. You just got to the front of the line, and you ordered a cheesy gordita crunch, and she says, "Did you just call me your bitch for lunch?" Now go.
You're not hearing me. Bitch is a vegetable from the country I'm from. Okay? Take it easy.
What was you're trying to talk shit?
No. Me hablo no español.
Okay.
Me llamo Esteban. I'm not a good actor, dog.
And that was the worst premise. This is like the most drunkest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, you put a little steroids, the acting steroids in me, you know, we'll get it going. We'll do what it takes, man. I was in a play one time, man.
Dude, I love plays. Talk about that.
No, I was, oh, dude, I mean, like, yeah. Plays are sick. I went to a play. My cousin was the star of a play in SF recently. Where you live in Southern California?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Back when I used to live in the desert, the community college had like theater, and we would go just to, vibe out because I'm a big fan of theater.
Yeah. I hear you. Me too. Like, my grandma used to take us to New York City to go to Broadway, like, every, like, see some shit.
Bro, I want to see the Phantom of the Opera. I want to see
Like,
Lion King.
I would love to act in a short film, like, I mean, like, I was like, I don't base it off of what I just did there.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
But like, I feel like I could do it. I think I could probably cry in command too, eh?
Yeah, you just gotta be in the zone. You know what I mean?
What you need to cry in command is you need something to think about that will make you cry. And if you have that, you could just like bring that up and go back to those feelings. Then like all you have to do is just think about that one thing and you'll start tearing up.
Damn.
You know?
That's kind of traumatic.
You
Huh?
kind of need something traumatic to make you cry. Yeah.
Damn, that's intense, bro.
How many of these have you been doing?
How many what?
These podcasts you've been doing?
Oh man, I've been busy with the
I
podcast. I've done.
yeah, have you been doing like this? That you have been doing these from the start of the year? You know, you've been doing a couple of these.
Yeah, I've done a handful on Instagram Live, and then I started to do some on Twitter Spaces. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Nah, but
Yeah, Twitter has a rollout now where you can create audio podcasts on the platform, and that's fun too. Because say
sorry.
what?
I was just say audio podcasts will work better for you because we're not in person.
Yeah, and it's different. You don't have to like focus on trying to the comments and stuff like that. I could just lay down and just talk. You know, sometimes thoughts come out better. You know.
True, and like I feel like if we you know, like imagine if we did the same thing but like in person,
Bro,
right?
oh, for real. One of these days, man.
I mean, if you ever coming up to SF, like let's talk, man. Like potentially you could even stay here if you wanted to. I trust you, right? And
Dude,
like,
so let me tell you my idea. So I'm in Southern California. You're in Northern.
I'm in
San Francisco, and I know like you and a couple other artists in San Francisco. And my plan, it's just hard because I don't get the funds, but this is what I'm really determined on doing, is taking like an UPHILLRADIO field trip up California, you know, making visits to all the artists I know in California. Like make like a week out of it, maybe even 2
boy.
weeks.
Probably he's kind of on the way. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Maybe he'll come with me to go visit, you
I
know?
trust you. Like it's like you know, like I don't live by myself, but like at the same time, you know what I mean? Like I back in the day, I would just be like, yeah, man, you should stay here. But like, you know, you want to be a little wary because I've had backs. But like, I feel like I honestly do feel like I trust you to like where it wouldn't be an issue if you did stay here for a couple nights, and that would make the trip a lot cheaper for you.
Bro, I appreciate that. I
And I
mean,
would do that for you, man. Like, I mean, for sure we'll keep it if you want. But like that, right? We have an extra room. Like we have 2 living rooms.
bro,
So really,
thank you.
and then imagine that we could do some real content. Like maybe I could prepare a song. We can make a video. You could be a part of it, like some shit like that.
Bro, I'm saying, dude, it's just,
And I can't say no to that, man.
it'd be a fantastic time, dude. I'm just waiting to get the right finances, bro, to fund the trip. And man, I want to make it
And
happen.
hopefully too, like, because I'm waiting for the finances as well to like fix my computer and like, you know, just get everything like back on track. But and yeah, you know, there's and even like I might be going to San Diego at some point too.
Well,
Like,
for real?
yeah, so it's a lot of shit. That's a lot of options here, man.
There is.
I was gonna ask you what's your goal for this year?
My goal for this year, I'm in it, like right now, I'm in a new city. You know, I'm in a new county. I'm in a new place. So I'm in a new chapter. I'm just trying to figure out. Say what?
Still in
I'm
California?
still in California, yes. I'm not leaving anytime soon.
Well, because you said a new spot, so I was like, well, where are you?
Well, I left the desert and now I'm next to the San Bernardino Mountains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But my goal is just to be honest, just to figure it out,
Is that
dude.
by Simi Valley?
Oh no. I'm next to I'm in the IE, the Inland Empire.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought you were Inland Empire.
Yeah. The IE. Yeah. But LOW, man, is there anything that you want to say that we didn't touch on before we end the pod?
Can't think of anything. Just if you do stream my music, I would say check out the mixtape on Spotify 0102. I would say that's one of my favorites. And then yeah, like I would say the newer shit, like not it might be a little like more cheaper quality because I lost my computer. So I would just say 0102 is a really solid project, and I think it's worth a listen.
Y'all heard it. Run it back.
Who's this one
Share
guy
this.
watching the whole time that I want to say?
Say what?
There's been one person watching this whole fucking thing.
It won't show me.
I didn't. I don't know. I don't want to click anything and like accidentally exit. I just noticed like the whole time there's been like that one viewer.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out whoever that one viewer is, man.
I don't know if it was Exosphere.
Could have been multiple viewers coming and go. I just wanted to shout that one person out. Like, good on, like, we're not good on you, but thank you. Like, thanks for being tuned in, dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Do you know who Little Exosphere is? He says you're amazing.
Oh, really? Just what on the chat right there?
Yeah.
No, I don't. But I mean, I appreciate that, man. I would love to. I don't know if you wanted to. I'm here, man. Hit me up. I answer, man.
Yeah, dude. He's a good dude, man. You guys definitely have different sounds. So if you guys collab, that'd be
like,
insane.
Little Cross has been trying to collab with me and him.
Oh, for real?
You know Lil Cross, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was telling me he's from one of your music contests.
Yeah, he won the music contest. I interviewed
Yeah.
him once.
And
Um,
he was telling me he wanted to collab and was asking me to send some shit, but I just was busy, like, just finishing out the year. But I would love to, like, my bad if I have been slacking on
it's
it,
all
but
good. All in due time.
all in due time, man. I really appreciate you, though, for doing this.
Man, my pleasure, bro. It was good having you on. And to be honest, this hour and a half went by pretty quick.
Did go by quick. I feel like it just started, but, like,
It's trippy, huh?
we gotta keep the anything I could do to help, like, keep the ball rolling. I don't want to, like, I know he took the hiatus, and I get like shit. Like, I wanna see you keep on going, because, like, you're on some shit for real, man, too. Like, and I feel like we can all work together and we can all be on some shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, well, thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. And if you ever think about going on Twitter, bro, we should do a Twitter Spaces, or just an audio podcast. Try that out.
I really like just like calm myself and like just focus, because like I gotta do the TikTok shit. I gotta get on the Twitter.
It's a lot.
As well, like, to, like, you know, if you're planning out a trip.
Yes.
And part like a fall online, like, hit me up. Like, I would let you stay, you know, in my house for a couple of days and we could do some shit, man.
Appreciate that, love. We're gonna make it happen all due time, bro. Thank you so much for joining the podcast. L.O.W. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, thank you, fucking UPHILLRADIO, and fuck yeah, the Sick Boy, man, lit us motherfucker, both of y'all.
Shout out, Sick Boy.
Appreciate you again, though.
Of course, bro. You have a good night.
Yeah,
thank you.
good talking to you, man. You as well. I'll see you.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
It's been hell of a year, cause of COVID. I'd be damn if it ain't that way. In that way, you should know it's a holiday.